guys, how you doing? Just got home from work, as you can see in the beginning of this video. Wasn't it pretty awesome? It's cool, so welcome to the beginning of the week. My name is Michael Douglas James, and let's break it down for ya. Alright, so what's going on this week? Let's start with Star Wars today. We got a new title for the episode 8, The Last Jedi. Interesting title of a name. It's kind of like they brought us to the other side of the spectrum. You figure episode 7 started with The Force Awakens. You know, everything's happy, the Force is back, you know, good is gonna prevail, to The Last Jedi. Oh snap, The Last Jedi? What? There's one gonna be one left? What's gonna happen? Something horrible? Or is Jedi plural? Because the plural of Jedi is Jedi. The singular of Jedi is Jedi. Jedi is just Jedi. So, I don't know, but, you know, awesome that, you know, too, the, you know, image that they put out, the graphic image and whatnot, the graphic of it was written in red instead of, like, the goldish yellow that they usually use, which is pretty cool on that note. So, moving on to next news, Adam Pac-Man Jones. This is like the start of everything horrible for the rest of this video. Adam Pac-Man Jones put out a statement hoping that all Cincinnati police die. Like, seriously, dude, that is just beyond horrible. Honestly, the Bengals need to address that in one way or another, and figure out what's going on with him. I'm not going to say he should be cut from the team, but they need to figure out something, because that's just like an open-ended threat and totally not cool on his part. Wish no harm from anybody, including our servicemen and women. On to the next thing, Asus. Asus, yep, is just announced a Raspberry Pi, you know, killer, I guess, destroyer. They're coming out with a, you know, a competitive unit to the Raspberry Pi, but it's going to be able to handle 4K. How awesome is that? You know, you're talking about like these little mini, you know, motherboards that are like 20, 30 bucks, and they do so many amazing things. So I may pick one up, and if I do, I'll do a review on it. That's pretty cool. Moving on, the SNL writer who tweeted out some horrible things about Trump's son is now suspended. Finally, SNL is standing up, you know, for what is right. Like I said, I'm not on either spectrum yet. I don't know how I feel about Trump. Gonna keep pushing through these first 100 days and see what he does from there, and then make my opinion. But to continue on to that whole rampage, his press secretary, Sean, good old Sean, he went on this huge rant about the media being negative towards Trump. Let me get something straight. No president in history has ever been reflected nicely upon by the media. Possibly, you know, George Washington, you know, probably, you know, he was the first guy, you know, everyone was patriotic, like, woohoo! First president. But, you know, down the road after that, everyone's taken some negativity. You know, Obama has. Bush definitely has. Clinton, I mean, come on. They ripped him apart left and right through that Monica Lewinsky scandal. Bush before him did. Reagan did. Jimmy Carter. Put a sweater on, people. If you're cold, put a sweater on. You know, Gerald Ford didn't do anything. They ripped him apart. Nixon, Watergate, LBJ, all he cared about was the big business with war. Kennedy, you know, Bay Pigs, basically big sleazebag. I mean, you're going back in history and you're just like looking at all these presidents, and you could just be like, media tore you apart for this, media tore you apart for that, why are you complaining? So his whole rant, dude, just let it play out. Let it play out. See what happens. Let Trump do his thing. You're just making the situation worse. So that happened there. What else is going on? Not too much really yet today. Besides that, I mean, all of the posts saying, not my Super Bowl. I will not accept the outcome of the AFC and NFC championships. If I see another person copy and paste that, come on, be original, people. One guy was, and it was funny. The rest of you guys, we don't need to keep it going. Weather was great today. Love that. Workout was pretty amazing. Cooking right now, so I'm happy about that. All in all, in the news, excited about Star Wars, excited about Asus's new little board. PC Mag posted an article about how to, move your Steam files from one hard drive to another easily. Like, really? Really? Come on. They need better content. My content's not that great either, but, they need better content. I think overall, solid news day. So on that note, I'm out. Peace out, Girl Scouts.